Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, as we all know, the Isle of Armor is less than a week away at the time I'm recording this video. That's pretty close. In fact, that's really close. Oh, I've got so many things to do. So, if you're like me and you're a little bit unprepared, there's a few things that we're going to go through today that'll make your journey through the Isle of Armor a little bit easier. If you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 750 likes. Make sure to leave a comment. What else that's not on my list can you do to prepare yourself for the new DLC coming out very, very soon? So bloody soon. Subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So starting things off for today's video is a simple one, and it's just get another Master Ball. Now, we have no idea what kind of Pokemon we're really going to be catching in the Isle of Armor. It could be anything from a secret legendary all the way to a shiny Gigantamax. But as we all know, a Master Ball is very, very useful. And you might be saying, well, Matt, I've already used my Master Ball on a bloody shiny Gigantamax. I ain't got any more. Well, it's alright. Here to save the day. Basically, if you go into your local Pokemon Center every single day, on the left of the wall is a Rotom PC. So if you select the Lotto ID, you can see what you win. So basically, to get a Master Ball, the 5-digit number has to match an ID code. So that's kind of unfortunate, you know, you only get one ID code. However, though, if you trade with a bunch of different people, you breed a lot and everything like that, you'll get a collection of different codes because every single trainer has a different code and that Pokemon keeps their code as they're traded to you. So if you just trade for like an hour straight on, you know, Wonder Trade or whatever, you're gonna get a bunch of different codes that'll increase your chances to get that Master Ball. And of course, you can do this every single day as well. So even when the Isle of Armor comes out, you still go back to that PC, have a cheeky go on the Lotto, see if you can get a Master Ball. It's useful, you know, that 100% catch rate is going to be very, very nice, especially if you come up against Pokemon that is very difficult to catch, or if you do find a shiny Gigantamax or a shiny Pokemon or whatever have you, it's going to be very useful having that Master Ball, so go get it. Coming up next for today's video is simply just get the shiny charm. Now, to get this, you have to complete the Pokedex, which will make you catch all 400 Pokemon, which, actually, thinking about it, is a little bit difficult. The games have been out since November, so if you haven't made a good progress on your Pokedex yet, then don't worry, do not fear, because there's still ways around this to get the shiny charm before the Isle of Armor does come out. One of the biggest ways to do that is just simply join our Discord. A bit of a self-promotion here, but it generally does really help out. We've got over 10,000 people in there, massive trading section. It is a very, very nice system we got going on there. And it's also going to be useful when the Isle of Armor comes out as well, because it's getting its own Pokedex. So when you complete that, you'll either get the XP charm or the Mark charm. We don't know which one it's going to be. Either way, trading is a must, and to get the shiny charm is going to be very useful, because when you're going through the Isle of Armor, having a 1 in 1365 instead of a 1496, very, very nice. So go get the shiny charm. Link in the description down below for the Discord. Coming up next for today's video is to stock up on EXP items. So Pokemon Sword and Shield introduced something really, really cool, which is basically these XP candies, and you can have different variations of them, all the way from like small to extra large, and they basically give you a different EXP value when you eat them. So you can give a Pokemon like 20 extra large experience candies, and it will shoot from like level 1 to, I don't know, level 60 or something. These things are crazy, but they're very, very useful. Not only that, we're obviously also getting a mystery gift event going on right now, and in the final week, we're basically going to be getting loads and loads of XP candies from that mystery gift, which is really, really nice to see. It's going to be very, very useful for your Pokemon to help level them up in the Isle of Armor. We have no idea what levels we're going to be going up against, whether they're going to be like high 80s or just like it's starting your journey again and they're all going to be like level 20 or 30 or whatever. Either way, stocking up on EXP candies is super, super useful. As well as the mystery gift, to do this, all you got to do is just do a bunch of raids. As you can see, like I've got a ton of different extra large XP candies, which I'm just going to be using and abusing on all of my Pokemon. Make sure they're good old levels before I take on the Isle of Armor. But definitely get a lot of EXP candies. It's going to be super, super useful. And again, do it through raids. Massive mystery gift event happening as well, so make sure to get all those. Coming up next is to choose which Urshifu form you're going to be taking through the Isle of Armor. Sounds pretty simple, but unfortunately it's not. Both of these have different types, moves, abilities, characteristics. Everything about them is different apart from the name, really. They even get different Gigantamax forms as well. So choosing which one you're going to take is going to be a difficult decision, because it's just like choosing your starter all over again. So definitely take a look at which one you're going to want, because you don't want to be spending 20 minutes looking at your screen, tapping those fingers, thinking which one's the best one for you. You want to make that judgment prior going into the Isle of Armor. Now, of course, these are the different forms. We have the single strike style and the rapid strike style. So the single strike style is fighting dark, and the rapid strike style is fighting water. They both have the ability Unseen Fist, but it has like different abilities with like the signature move and stuff. So basically the single strike ability, so Urshifu that has followed the path of darkness can unleash this single severe blow. This move will always result in a critical hit, allowing Urshifu to attack while ignoring the target's stat changes. So very, very nice move there. And the rapid strike style, basically if the Urshifu has followed the path of water, can unleash this flowing 3-hit combo. This move always results in critical hits, allowing Urshifu to attack while ignoring the target stat changes. So when you think about it, they're kind of the same, but obviously they're different typing and stuff, so you get like different stat. And then we have the ability Unseen Fist. So basically it's a new ability introduced with this expansion pass, and one that only single strike Urshifu and rapid strike style Urshifu have. This ability lets the Pokemon deal damage when it attacks with moves that make direct contact, even if the target defends itself by using moves like Protect. It's kind of broken. Protect is kind of, you know, GG's in the chat for that bad boy. Ain't going to be very useful anymore. But yes, you're going to want to decide which Urshifu you're going to have. You got like 6 or whatever days to decide from when I'm making this video, so just make a decision. I already know I'm going with the fighting water type, because fighting dark is just kind of like Pangoro, you know, stage 2, which is, I don't want that. So yeah, fighting water is pretty good, because I'm a fan of Poliwrath as well, same typing. Good stuff. Anyway, make sure you choose which Urshifu you're going to have. Coming up next, we have the Cramomatic. Now, this is a new feature introduced into the Isle of Armor, and what's very, very cool about this is you put items in and you get items out, and sometimes you can get really, really cool items. So what you need to do is stock up on all that awful stuff that's just been lying around everywhere. Just stock up on it. Everything you can get your hands on item-wise, put it in your bag and get ready for the Cramomatic, because basically to use the Cramomatic, what you have to do is approach it in Sword and Shield, interact with it, and then from there you select the 4 items you would like to recycle, and then moments later a new item will pop out. With a stroke of luck, you'll be one of the few players to grab a rare item it holds. We're not sure what that is, but try and get it. So basically, if you stock up on a bunch of different unused items and recycled items, you can just do loads and loads of tries at the Cramomatic to try and get something very, very useful that might help you out. And that could be something like one of those curry things that or soups or whatever it is to help you Gigantamax or whatever. It could be anything, we don't know. So definitely stock up on a lot of different things. It'll help your Cramomatic hopefully give you something worth using. Finishing things off for today's video, and the last thing to do before the Isle of Armor comes out in 6 days, it's so bloody close, is just kind of start deciding what team you're going to have. Now, of course, we don't know every single Pokemon that's going to be in the DLC, but we have a good idea of a few of them. If you go onto Cerebi, basically every single Pokemon that we know is in the Isle of Armor is on there. So we got like Psyduck, Golduck, the Poliwag line, Slowbro obviously, the Magnemite line, the Execute line, Chansey, Tangela, Kangaskhan, the Horsey line, Staryu. I'm not going to go for every single one, but as you can see, there are a bunch of different Pokemon that you're not going to be on that list. I'm very happy my boy Shinx is there. But yeah, you can start deciding which team you're going to start making in the Isle of Armor. Of course, Urshifu is going to probably be on your team, and maybe one of the Gigantamax starter Pokemon being Bulbasaur or Squirtle. But as well as that, there are going to be 100 other Pokemon to choose from in the Isle of Armor. So, you know, take a look at this list. It will be linked in the description down below, and just have a little browse through what you'd be like, you know, that could be a nice little Pokemon on the list, or that could be a nice little one, you know, just have a little browse, have a little read, and hopefully you can start building together a really good team. Of course, not only that, we do know that Clara and Avery are going to be the rivals. If you're using Sword, you're going to be going up against the Poison-type trainer Clara. If you're using Shield, you're going to be going up against the Psychic-type trainer Avery. So, if you're in Sword, definitely have a Pokemon there that's going to be good against Poison types, whether that be Ground, Psychic, whatever. And then if you're in Pokemon Shield, make sure you have some Pokemon that are good against Psychic types, like Ghost, Dark, anything like that, Bug. Whatever have you, you just know you're going to be going up against that kind of typing, so make sure you have a Pokemon ready for that. You know, just an extra couple of helpful advices there. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, though, that does wrap up today's video. I really hope this video did help you out on your quest to become as ready as you can be before the Isle of Armor does come out. Of course, it's coming out on the 17th. And it's going to be really, really cool. Very, very much excited for it. Of course, I'm going to be streaming a whole playthrough, and then we're doing a bunch of shiny hunting on it as well. So if you want to stick around for that, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like. Let's try and hit 750. Make sure to leave a comment. What else do you think you should do to prepare yourself for the Isle of Armor? I kind of went through all the major ones today, but there probably is a few others. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. That's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.